The Lynn Breast Cancer Foundation's mission is to raise money for breast cancer researchers and their education. We do this because we think that's the most effective way to ultimately end breast cancer.
The foundation was started in honor and memory of my mother, Lynn Sage, who passed away from breast cancer at 39. In a regular rotation as a medical professional, you don't get breast cancer training. So we fund fellows so they can get some specific training around breast cancer treatment. Then they go all over the world and they take that knowledge with them.
25 years ago, Bill Gradishar, Craig Jordan, and I were building a breast program at Northwestern, and we were interested in getting a greater national profile, and our partners, the Lynn Sage organization, were interested in expanding their reach beyond the greater Chicago area.
At that time, there weren't many educational options for healthcare providers who take care of patients with breast cancer around.
Over the years, we've been able to put together a meeting that emphasizes cutting-edge topics and people who are really known to be high-quality speakers.
Over these 25 years, many remarkable new treatments for breast cancer have been developed, and a lot of this discussion, a lot of the ideas, a lot of the interactions happen at the Lynn Sage Symposium. It is a very big deal.
The Lynn Sage Breast Cancer Symposium is one of the largest breast cancer conferences for clinicians in the country.
Our number one goal each year when we put the program together is to really reflect the most up-to-date content that allows clinicians to take care of their patients in the most optimal way.
Walking in, I was in awe of the plethora of exhibits from the industry, key players in clinical breast oncology, in radiation oncology, and also a lot of patient support advocates.
The audience really gets to engage with the faculty, not only asking them questions after their talk, but at the breaks, at the social events.
It was a really good opportunity to meet mentors, to meet leaders in the field, to get inspiration, but also get connected right away.
The field is continuously evolving, so there's always something new, something controversial to talk about, and that's what we like to emphasize.
The Lynn Sage Breast Cancer Foundation has been critical in the success of our symposium. They've provided resources consistently over the years that help us bring in trainees from around the country. And furthermore, the Sister Cities program has allowed us to bring young investigators from other countries around the world.
As an attendee, you get the opportunity to meet clinicians from all over the world, from Ghana, from Mexico, from Ukraine, and it's really meaningful to hear what people are doing across the world and how cancer is treated and looked at a little bit differently, and then also to share the knowledge of what we do here locally.
I was able to meet with some of the world's top specialists in breast cancer. And I was able to get so many ideas on how can we apply this research, these advancements in care in my own setting.
An initiative like the Symposium, where our foundation can help support the education of the future leaders in breast cancer care, is really where I think we get closer to a world without breast cancer.
In order to get new breakthroughs, you need people from different fields to come together and work together.
From the bench to bedside, all the advances that have been made have been based on collaborations.
We can't work alone.
And so collaboration is essential so that people know what's happening, they know of new innovations, they know of new trials. So it's making sure we change the trajectory of this disease.
It's an incredible challenge to try to claim that you're up to date. And I think symposiums like ours can distill the most important information that any clinician would require.
We have really been able to deliver high-quality education to a large number of physicians and other allied health personnel.
We deliver an educational product that is something that is valued by not only clinicians in the United States, but around the world.
As a physician, breast cancer survivor, and board member of the Lynn Sage Breast Cancer Foundation, I really can see where the Symposium is an incredibly special event. There are thousands of people coming together with really the same mission to get closer to a world where there's no longer breast cancer. There's a lot of hope and optimism.